Hi everybody, well, good morning. Where's the sunshine? I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've been very quiet all week, and I just wanted you to know why. This is for all the fancy feeders that we have that support us, and anybody that's in our group, and so I just wanted to check in, see how you are doing, because I keep getting asked how I'm doing this week, and I just wanted to make sure you are all right, because I'm going to hold my hand up. I've had a really not a good week. All right, it's been very strange, and I've had to do such a lot of thinking. So I thought, well, maybe you have too. Yeah, the weather's been okay. We were promised sunshine today, but what's happened, I don't know. Here in Blackpool, it's very overcast. It's not, I wouldn't say cold, but I am inside. So I thought, well, I'll let you know a little bit about me, because some of you have known I've not been too good. Now, it started last Saturday when, as you know, I do have some health problems, which I do hide. And I couldn't stay awake, and I was just so tired, and I was getting quite a lot of pain in my not in my stomach, but around my stomach and my back. So I slept for 2 days. I cancelled anything to do with my Zoom, all that stuff. I tried to pick myself up on Monday, but I had to go to the hospital to pick up my tablets, my medication for my cancer treatment. So I got there and they did my blood tests, and my bloods weren't high enough. And it threw me, totally threw me. I couldn't have them. So they said to go back on Friday. So all week I've been feeling really fed up, really down. No control over my life, no control. And what was a molehill became a massive mountain. There were so many things I couldn't control, and it was getting me all worked up. So this is what I'm trying to explain about feeling in control. And my daughter really does help me through getting through these some negative feelings that we all get now and again. So the control was that I couldn't have these tablets, so I wasn't controlling my cancer. So then obviously I couldn't control what would happen in my life. I send emails out, and I got a reply back from MailChimp, one of these statistical things I don't really understand, saying 68% hadn't opened their emails. And I thought, it's a bit not, put a lot of time into all them, and I haven't really done them. I've always had massive classes, and we do the line dancing, and it's amazing. I have some amazing support. But I would say the support and the people that's joining us on Zoom is probably 15% of my classes. And I'm thinking, what about the other 85? And everything was sort of becoming a mountain, as you can imagine. My radio shows, they're doing absolutely amazing, and I know people are listening and they're talking, but it just went down and down. So I thought, I wonder if other people are feeling like this. So I didn't send any emails out. I've done no videos. I've done no online sales for my shoes, because I just really didn't feel up to it. I wasn't positive enough. And my radio shows, yes, they were fine, but do you know what? I wasn't putting everything into it. So then I had to go back for my bloods again on Friday, yesterday, and guess what? They haven't moved. So I still can't have my tablets. So I told the nurse, I'm not in control. I'm not in control of whether I can go out. I'm not in control of my bills, because I'm not receiving an income. I'm not that I'm bothered. It's not a big issue normally. I'm not in control of whether I can go out or stay in, because I've got to shield. The only thing I'm in control of is what goes in my mouth. And at the moment, because I feel like I am, I think, what the heck? So I'm sure some of you are feeling exactly the same. Now, I get so many messages of being loved. I am the most luckiest person in the world. I know I am well liked. I am well loved. And I get messages, you do too much, take more time for yourself and everything else. But me doing what I'm doing is for me too. I need to meet people. I need to see people. I am just one of them people persons. And whether you choose to join in with me or anything, I would do it anyway. So what I'm doing is a lot is for me. But also, when people join in, they recharge my batteries. All right. So that is basically a little bit of how I work. And then I arranged for an interview with a wonderful lady called Celia Ellis, who's been putting out positive poems every morning on Facebook. They've been so inspiring. I have to say, I have read, she's put 50, well, it must be 59, and I think I've read 48. I've missed a couple for some reason or other. So I listened to a video of her, and the joy that she has received from being on Move Radio has really, really fed me back as well. And her poems are so, so funny, or so instructional, or so motivational. And she's 83, and I just feel honoured that I know Celia and Jeff Ellis. So she's helped me. My daughter's helped me. She's told me, you can't control what people do in their lives. You can only control what they do in yours. And if they choose not to join in with your Zoom or with your read your emails, that is up to them. And I know that because I've always run my classes. If you choose not to come to my classes, that's your choice. You've earned your money, you do what you want. So please, if you are not coming to Zoom, please don't want you to feel negative or that you've let me down. You haven't. You all have your own way of living your life. But you choose how to do that. And it's something that I really had to think a lot about this week, of control and how much control you can have over your life. So yes, I ended up back at the hospital again last night. My GP phoned me up. They said I might have blood clots, I might have this, I thought, there's no way. But if you don't do what they say, so off I went to A&E. I was supposed to be isolating. I'm supposed to not meet anybody. And I ended up sat by a lady who was half an hour later, she was diagnosed with coronavirus. There was the distancing, but it's not the point. I went, and they told me to go back on Monday. I'm not. I have an appointment with my oncologist Thursday, and I am having control. So I am trying to do what is right for me. So you may be going through things in your life. You may be feeling the same. And this is the whole point of the video, is I feel out of control, so you may be. So there are certain things that you can do to help you feel in control. No, we can't go out. No, we can't go to the shops. No, but we've got to stop thinking of all these things we can't do. We've got to think of things we can do. So yes, I can get up in the morning, I can have a shower, I can do my hair, I can get dressed. I mean, I'm in my pyjamas today, but they're matching and they're clean. So I've put on a matching pair of pyjamas. I can decide what meals I'm going to have. I can decide what I can have for my breakfast. And I can decide who I ring today. I can decide what... So I decided I'm going to get up and be who I want to be. And I want to be somebody who can help you with your life and feel in control. And that makes me feel like I'm in control. So I hope this little video has answered some of how you may be feeling. So we've got to stay positive. We've got to keep thinking there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We've got to stop feeling negative, or, you know, I think it sounds really strange. People that are in the pension age and getting the pension or on, but they have got their finances. It's not changed because it just automatically happens. I think, I may be wrong, people who are working, they're either making money because of the Facebook and the live feeds and everything, so they're earning, or you've got nothing. But so what? You know, the government will look after us, I believe. So this is what I'm trying to say, however you listen or however you be. Now, a lot of these artists are singing on Facebook and they want you to PayPal me. You know, and they say, oh, well, if you haven't got it, you know, don't worry. But I would feel guilty that, you know, I'm watching somebody who's trying their best to use their talents to earn a living and not pay. It's like sneaking into the cinema and not paying. you know. So if you choose to watch these artists, please do donate to them, because that's what they need. You would not think that people would not want to earn any money, you know, and this is how they're seeing how they can do. There has always been classes online and stuff you pay for. I've just watched for a ballroom class. I thought, oh, I'll have a bit of the quick step. It was £45 to watch the video. 45, reduced from 229. So that is, you know, your choice whether you do it or not. So if you want to watch these people, please do. With the choreography that's going on, they're all trying to give back in their way. So you have control of what you do. Okay? So and I don't want apologies, Janet. I don't want apologies if you're not joining in or watching. I know you're listening. It's me saying that I have no control of what you choose to do in your life. And it's a big learning lesson that we have no control about the people that are still going out. Don't get wound up about them. Their time will come. You know, so look after yourself. Be kind to yourself. And be kind to other people. I cannot wait to get back dancing. As soon as they say that we can have coffees and a cafe morning, coffee mornings, or the halls can open, but no big things like this dancing. Do you know what? We're going to have a coffee morning. We're going to do something to get together, and live for that day. All right, so I'm feeling positive, I'm feeling more in control, and I want you to be in control of what you choose to do. So please, it's not a way of getting, but likewise, if you want to join us on Zoom, and it's only because you don't know how, do message me, because that will upset me when we go back. If you turn around and say to me, well, I didn't know how to do it, that will be annoying, all right? But that's jokes aside. Hope you'll join us this afternoon. We have got Scooter Lee. Oh, this is because the camera's the wrong way around. On Move Radio this afternoon. I am so excited. Do you know what she's doing during the lockdown in America? Well, if you don't, listen in at 5 o'clock. You will not believe what this lady is doing to help her community and to help raise money for her to live off. All right, now, the other thing is, Mark Gouchard is on at 11 o'clock with Elvis. So Move Radio, 11 till 1, then 1 till 5. Then Scooter Lee is joining us live from Hallowassie in Georgia, up in the mountains. And I am so excited. So hopefully you'll join us for that. I am on this afternoon. I'm doing about Dancing Them for the Dream and the gospel music of Scooter Lee. Ed's doing all the covers and all the self-pen stuff. And Rick's doing a little bit of a life before she became Scooter Lee, the line dance artist. So, there we go. This coronavirus can do one, but I don't think it will. I think it's going to be a long time, especially here in the Northwest. We are the worst and we're going to be the last ones out. But do you know what? Will be worth it. All right, I love you loads. Sorry if I've gone on and on and on. I'm going to post this video on my Facebook group page and also on the website. I really am missing everybody so much, but you know what? I'm in control now. Hope you are too. Lots of love.